Very good morning, everyone. Very good morning and welcome to today's Unit 4 class. Guys, girls, all of you all. I hope you guys are all doing okay. Everybody, we were, like I told you yesterday, in the 2022 Unit 4 paper, and we have the report to create. Normally, I don't like to spend time on that because it takes quite a lot of time to arrange that data, but doesn't matter. Let's get started with it. So everybody, 2022 June, where are we? This is our database file. It's a database file called party, right? Everybody remember? We have a database file called party, and we have created up to Q2B. The query Q2B we have created. Okay? And that very query is supposed to be converted into a report. If you look at your 2022 paper, we have done this question. This question was done. Okay, find party managers who were added during 2017 and 18, who have an average review rating of 3 or more. This was done. Okay, so this query is done. This very query needs to be converted into a report. So shall we get started? And then has to be arranged like this. Okay, so everyone, boys, girls, I'm going to come into create. I'm going to say, what do you call it? Shall I go with report wizard itself? Report wizard. Can you guys get moving with this? Upstairs, how many get 2, 5, 2 guys, 2, 5, 6, instead of 7. And then she knows this context. So that only 2 marks is if you want, you can mark, but Unit 4. So everybody, I need all these fields. I'm going to take all of them. Okay. Then guys, girls, next what do I need? Next, what do I need? So I'm going to say next, I have taken all the fields. Next. Then how do you want to view your data? By managers or by party? So guys, if you look over here, how are we viewing our data? We are viewing it by managers, right? Vasantu, all of you all agree with me? All the parties are grouped by the manager, isn't it? So I'm going to say, you know what, I want to view it by party manager. So it's already in that way, no? It's already being grouped by party manager. It's already like that. Okay, so I click on next. Any further grouping? I don't think I need any further grouping. There's only one level of grouping, right? The manager and his parties, isn't it? The manager and his parties. There is no further grouping, correct? So I don't need to do any further grouping. Just group it by manager. Next, any sorting? Not really. Not really. Next, what type of a layout do you want? Doesn't matter because we're anyway going to rearrange it. It's going to remain portrait anyway. Okay, as you can see the layout over here, it looks portrait. So I'm going to keep it as this. I'm going to manually adjust the field width. I don't like the computer doing it for me. So I'm going to untick this. I will see and adjust the field widths. And now I click on next. What is the title going to be? According to the question paper, the title should be Parties and Managers. Parties and Managers. And then I'm going to click on Modify the Reports Designer. Okay. Parties and Managers. And then we click on Modify the Reports Designer. Okay. Then boys, girls, what do we do next? We are then going to click on Finish. Okay. Modify the reports design, and now I'm going to click on finish. So when I click on finish, guys, this is the output I receive on my screen. Okay, and it doesn't follow the requirements that I need. So I'm going to start doing some arranging. I'll start with layout viewer. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to try and get everything inside one page. Okay, so I'm going to click on the heading. the column heading or the field heading, press Control, click on the records, and then make them smaller. Then click on the heading, press Control, click on the field, bring it to the left. Using the arrow keys, I can bring it to the left. Okay, then email, I'll do the same thing, Control, make it smaller, bring it all the way to the left. Then party date, click, press Control, click, bring it all the way to the left. Okay, contact telephone, press Control, click, bring it all the way to the left. Okay, page number I don't need. Page number I don't see it anywhere in the examiner's report figure. I don't see page number anywhere. I can delete page number. Now everything is inside one page. The date, do I even need the date? Date also I don't see it. So I can delete the date also. Okay, date can also be deleted. Delete the date as well. Okay. Then boys, girls, you have to start arranging now. The title needs to have a gray color border around it. So let me work on that. I can go into format, shape, outline, a gray color outline. How thick is the outline going to be? Line thickness. Okay, then background color I don't need here. Shape fill, no fill. I'm going to stretch this from end to end. Party managers, oh, it slightly went to 2 pages. Then center align the content. Everyone saw this? This is my party managers, parties and managers. I need to bold it though. Come to format, bold it, black color font. From here up to here. Okay, boys, girls, parties and managers has been done over here. Then boys, girls, grouping needs to begin. Manager ID, last name, email. Okay, what's going on over there? So everybody in design view, everyone understands the different parts, right? Report header means it's going to appear at the top of the report, which means it's going to appear only once. Whatever you put inside report header appears at the top of your report. Okay, then you have something called page header. Whatever you put inside page header is going to repeat on every page. Then you have something called party manager ID header. Whatever you put in that area will repeat every time a new manager starts. Is that wording correct? Every time a new manager appears. Okay, everybody. Whatever you put inside page header repeats on every page. Whatever you put inside the party manager ID header area, whatever you put inside this area will repeat every time a new manager starts. Okay, and then whatever you put in detail will appear in the detail area. Okay, and then you have your page footer. Whatever you put in page footer will appear at the bottom of every page. Whatever you put in report footer will appear at the bottom of your report. Okay, now boys, girls, I want for every manager, I want manager ID, last name and email headings to repeat. For every manager. So where do you think I should be putting it? In the party manager ID header area, right? Not in the page header. I don't want to repeat for every page. I want it to repeat for every new manager. So what do I do, guys? I'm going to increase this area now. The party manager ID area. I'm going to increase it. Now here, everybody, currently what do we have there? Currently in party manager ID head area, Sandra, look here below. Currently over here, this is the field heading or the field? Currently what's here? The field. You agree with me, right? Currently the field is here. Where are the headings right now? Right now the headings are going to the header. So you all understand what needs to be done now. These fields need to be moved to to the right, correct? And these fields need to be brought over here on the left. You guys know your stuff, it seems. Okay, boys, girls. So shall we get moving then? So shall I try my best? Now this is the field details now. So they are supposed to appear where? They are supposed to appear on this side. Students online, if I'm going too fast, if I'm not making sense, do tell me. Students over here seem to have understood, which is why I'm just keep going on moving. But you guys, if you are not getting it, you are clueless, don't understand what I'm doing, do drop a message. Okay? We are not behind schedule, we are on schedule, so I can take some time to explain things. Okay? Over here, when they say they understood, I move on. Okay? So students online, here these are my details and these are my headings. I need to get down the headings to the left hand side and take the details to the right hand side. Okay, you guys saw now, you know what I'm talking about now, like this here. Headings on the left, details on the right. Okay, so let's get moving with that. I'll bring email here, email detail here. Party manager ID comes where? That comes first. Party manager ID is the first one. The last name is the second one. Then everybody, the field heading, I'm going to bring it here. Party manager ID, I'm going to bring it here. Email, I'm going to bring it here. Boys, girls, ensure the formatting is all right. All the headings are supposed to be right aligned, bold. So click, 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 format, right align, bold, black color font, make it size 14 maybe. Yeah, they didn't go right align all of them. And we don't say, we say manager ID, not party manager ID, manager ID, manager ID. Last space name. Okay, this also I will make it size 14. Okay, let's see how it looks when I go into report view. It looks okay. This I will left align. The manager ID better be left align. Party manager ID format left align. Okay, that is also done. Then boys, girls, party date, contact telephone has to appear for every party, no? So below this, guys, party date, I'm going to bring the party date heading over here. Oh no, let me put a black color frame first, no? A black color rectangle, let me put first. So report design, take a rectangle tool. Here we have a rectangle tool. We draw a rectangle from this end to this end. Okay, shape format, black color, then take party date over there. Okay, I'm going to bring party date in front. Okay, right now party date has gone behind now. So I'm going to right click on it and say bring forward. Where is bring forward? If I come to the, everyone I am watching, if I come to the arrange tab, everyone arrange tab, bring to front. So I brought it in front. Okay, everybody, the party date, when you put it on top of the rectangle, it goes behind. It goes behind the rectangle. So what you will have to do is click on it and say bring to front. In arrange, there is something called bring to front. So party date should have what color font? White color font, should be bold, center aligned. Size 14. We bold it, white color font. center align it. Then we need contact telephone. Center white 14 bold. Okay. Right. Then everybody right below this, I need the details to appear. Party date, center align it, contact telephone, center align it. Okay. Let me see how it looks. In report view, it looks okay. Everybody, we don't need these gray color backgrounds over here, right? Shall we go to layout view and remove them? Layout view, let's click over here and say, you know what? Format, shape fill, no fill. Okay, shape fill, no fill. Okay. Then guys, I'm going to wait here for 2 minutes. Anyone needs any help? How do you do the black color bar again? I'll verbally explain it. Still, if you don't get it, I'll do it and show you. So this is a rectangle now. I drew a rectangle in report design here. Can you see rectangle is here? Okay, I drew the rectangle and then shape format, shape fill is black. Okay, listen to me, Levan. Okay, now you knew how we drew the rectangle now. Then I had to put party date field heading and contact telephone field heading over here. Thing is, when you put the heading over here, it goes behind the rectangle. So you have to click on the field, you have to come to arrange and say bring to front. Bring that field in front of the rectangle. Okay, that's all. Guys online, how do you change the layout and remove the gray parts? Okay, everyone, I think they all saw that. So I show over here what I did was, shall I undo and redo it again? I'll undo it. Everybody, I had these gray color lines all over the place now. Can you all see this? Okay, I came and clicked on this. I came and clicked on one of the gray color rows. I came to the format tab. In format tab, you can try from shape fill, but shape fill didn't work for me. Reason is this is following a theme where every other row is a different color. Every other row is gray color. Here, can you all see there's an option called alternate row color? So I click on alternate row color and said every other row should also be white. Okay, so now every other row is also white. Then I also want the what do you call the manager ID area. Every other manager ID area is appearing in gray. This is white, this is gray, this is white. There is another one. Every other one is appearing in gray. Those are what we call alternate row colors. So what I do is I come and click on it and say alternate row color. It's inside format. I say make it white. Okay. Design view. Are we all okay? Everyone, I'm moving away from here. Okay, now we still have some work remaining. We need to count what? The total number of parties, right? I need to count how many parties took place, and it needs to appear at the bottom of every party, not at every party, at the bottom of the party group, isn't it? So I need something to appear in the page, not page, in the which area? In the page footer. Oh, don't worry about it now. Don't worry about it now. It will automatically appear. You all tell me, guys, I want to count how many parties are happening. So I'll go into layout view below. That area will automatically appear. Everybody, I want to count how many parties are happening. So, what can I do? Sorry? Total, not total. I'm not going to add the numbers. I'm going to count. If I say to find to add all the numbers, you can use total. So inside total, what do we use? Sorry, you mean the total option. Yeah. Everybody, what I do is I click on the telephone numbers. I want to count how many telephone numbers, no? Or I want to count how many dates even. That's also okay. So we come into report layout design. Can you all see totals over here? I have clicked on the telephone. I want to count how many telephones are inside every party, inside every manager's party here. So I click on this, and what I do is total, and I say count the records. Count the records. As soon as I click on that, can you guys see over here? It counts and tells me for this manager there is a total of 4 parties. For this manager a total of 4. For this manager a total of 3. And then at the bottom it gives me the total count, which I don't need. Agree? The total count of all the parties I don't need. Examiner never asked me. I can delete that 11. That 11 over there I can delete. I don't need that. Okay? Also alternate row color has to be white. So I'll click on this and say, you know what? So I'll click on this and say format alternate row color. It can go back to white. I don't need to be gray. Now you need to go into design view, put a black color rectangle for it, put a label for it. So guys, can you all see a new area has come up now? Party manager ID footer. A new area has been created for you all. So over here guys, you will need a black color rectangle there, which I'm going to draw now. Let me see if I can just copy and paste this, Control C, Control V. I could do that. I can say, bring it in front, arrange, bring to front, format, shape fill, no fill, transparent. The font is going to be white. It has to be bold, size 14. Then I need a label over there, report design. What should the label say? Total number of parties. Total number of parties. So what do I do over here? Bold it, size 14, center align it, white color font. Total number of parties. Is there a colon? No colon. So boys, girls, let me show you my output. Layout view. Oh, too much of space, too much of space. Layout view. Everybody saw my report? Pretty decent, right? Anybody, any help needed? I'm going to save my work until you guys wrap up. So, this here one, what's going on? Done? Got it. Thank you, man. Guys, you can make use of this past paper booklet. Okay. It has only up to 2023. Okay, this is an old stock, last year's stock. This is 2024 is not there. You can take this back then. Shall I move away from here? Okay, everybody, let's move away from here. So boys, girls, students online, shall I move? I have already saved it. I have done everything that they have done. If I were you guys, I would tick one by one everything that I have done. Okay, just to make sure I don't leave anything. Okay. Then they're asking you to take your screenshots. Guys, girls, can you all start working on your screenshots? Okay, thing is when I finish, I'm bored. I can't wait for you all. So that's why I tend to move. Everybody, can we start working on our screenshots? So, screen print of your query in design view. Screen print of your query in design view. So I'll come into view, design view, and I'm going to off the property sheet, and I'm going to take a screenshot, Windows Shift S, from top to bottom. We paste it over here. Then screen print of your report in design view. Report in design view. Windows Shift S, Windows Shift S, from top to bottom. We come and paste that here. Screen print of the first page of your report in print preview view. Okay, so we go into view, print preview, zoom out, Windows Shift S, and we come and paste it over here. Did they ask us to insert any footer there? No. So this is also done in class. I'm going to put a note over here. Done in class. Okay, guys, done in class is happening. Done at home, I don't know. Okay, you guys have to be practicing at home. Okay, guys, like I told you in class, I'm spoon feeding answers for y'all. Y'all are not doing any research and finding answers. Y'all are not trying to figure it out on your own. Before y'all can think, I'm giving y'all answers. So real learning is not happening here. I'm just, giving y'all an understanding of how it works. But for y'all to properly remember this, you'll have to be revising on your own at home, practicing on your own at home. And when you're doing it at home, you attempt the question, and if you really don't get it, then look at the answers look at what we did in class. You have the files, go through the file of what we did in class, and then try to figure out how to answer the question. Okay, this practice is what will properly remain in your head. The classwork is just a guidance, just a way to get you started. Okay, but what you do at home is what's going to really remain in your head. And guys, unit 4, come on, we can get 100 for it. You guys can see they follow the same pattern. The same pattern is being followed. Okay, and you guys seem to be doing good. You guys seem to be doing it all right. But there's a good chance you guys can score 100. And you know what I mean by 100, right? You know what I mean by 100. You guys can make mistakes and still end up with 100. I don't think any of you will make mistakes of 15, 20 marks. As long as you'll do the normalization question properly. Mistakes might be, the essay type question. Okay, maybe in a query you might miss out one criteria. Okay, maybe the chart question you might not put a chart title. Like this, 1, 2, 3 marks you might lose, and still you can end up with 100. Okay, so come on, let's do it properly. Okay, most important is your revision at home, your practice on your own. Okay, right, boys, girls. Let's move on to question number 3A. Can we? Are all of you done there? Adam? Okay, everybody, guys online, I'm moving on to question 3A. Sandeep needs to calculate the total cost for each item that has been requested at 5 or more parties. Very confusing. Create a query that will do this. The query should display the name of each item and the total cost for each item. Guys, question is quite confusing for me. How would you advise me to approach the question? Sorry? Underline what they have asked. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, start underlining the most obvious things. They want to calculate the total cost for each item. Okay, I understood this. They want to calculate the total cost for each item that has been requested at 5 or more parties. So basically they want the total cost for items that have been requested at 5 or more parties. I am still confused, but now at least I have a small understanding. What are we interested in? The total cost of items that were requested at 5 or more parties. The query should display the name of each item. Okay, at least I know what to display. The name of each item, and I also need the total cost. Now total cost, guys, is most probably a calculated field, right? A field that you will have to calculate. Okay, and I know what tool I have to use. I know I have to use a query for this. Okay, let's get started, and on the way we'll figure out things. So shall we create a query first, everyone? Okay, let's go into create. Let's close this now. Close. Create. Query design. Query design is where? Here. Query design is here. What table will I be referring to? I know one field for sure. What's the name of the field? The name of each item. I need the name of each item. Which table would have that? Party items table would have the name of each item. So I take party items and it's not there, no. Sorry. Item table, no. Item table. We take the item table and we take the item field. Okay. So now I have the name of every item. Then what do I need? I want to know. Talk to me, Vilu. Now when I click on run, I'm going to get the names of the items. Okay. Now you all are talking. I want to know which of these items 5 or more parties ordered it. It should be repeated. Meaning, we'll go step by step. I'm first going to see, what I'm going to first do is I'm going to take the party ID here. I'm going to take party ID. Everyone look here, party table is there now. I'm going to take the party ID. Now when I run this, what will I see? The item that was ordered by what party here. Agree no? I have the item and I have the party ID. Now when I run this, what will I see? I can see over here, balloon for birthday child, party 1 took it. Lights with laser, party 1 took it. Magic show, party 1 took it. Personalized photo booth, party 1 took it. Is it clear? I can see the items that every party took. Okay guys. What shall I do next then? Group and count. Group and count what? Okay. So guys, what if I group the items? So what are the items we have? We have an item called balloon for birthday child. No. What if I put balloon for birthday child all together and tell me how many parties ordered it? What do you think about that? For example, lights with laser. Students online, lights with laser is there now. It's going to be repeated multiple times. Multiple parties would have ordered it. Instead of giving it to me individually, put all the lights with laser together and then tell me how many parties ordered it. Count the party IDs and tell me. Does that sound good? So what I'll do now is, guys, I'm going to group the items and count the party IDs. I'm going to group the items and count the party IDs. So what do I do over here? I'm going to enable something called totals. I'm going to enable something called totals. So in totals, what do I do now? Under party item, what do I do? Under item field. No, first the item, we are going to group the items now. We are going to group the items and we are going to count the party IDs. Count it. Okay. Now when I run, what do I see? I can see balloon for birthday child, 19 parties ordered it. Bespoke entertainment, 19 parties ordered it. Everything is saying 19, no? So where do you think I went wrong then? Where do you think I went wrong? One second, now what I say? Okay, sir. What did you say? No. What did you say? You are very close, but guys, is there any relationship between these two tables? There is no relationship between these two tables, correct? So how are you going to extract data? Instead, what table do we take? Take the party item table. That table has exactly what you want. It has the item ID, it has a party ID. You guys get my point? Okay? So everybody, you have taken two tables that have no relationship with each other. Okay? Exactly, Aisha. Okay? So can we delete these two? Delete this field. Everyone, I hope you'll understood what I told you all. I have taken two tables and taken fields from them, and those two tables have no relationship. They are not connected in any way. So you're not going to get proper results. So delete it. Delete it. Instead, what you do is take the party items table. Okay? Over here, no, I need the item name also, no? I need the item name also, no? So I'll take party items and I'll take the item table. Can you see the relationship between these two tables? Because I need the item name. I need the item name also. So what I'll do is I'll take item. I'll take item. I'll take the party ID. The party ID I'll take. Okay. What was I going to do now? Come to totals, group the items, count the party IDs. Now we click on run. You guys can see the results over here. Everyone saw this? I need the party item name, so didn't the examiner tell to display that? Name of each item. I need the name of item. That's why I took it from the item table. So I have taken the name of the item, I grouped. I grouped all the names and I counted how many party IDs are inside it. Boys, girls, okay with that? So when I run it, guys, what does it tell me? Balloon, 6 parties have it. Bespoke entertainment, 5 parties have taken it. Bubbles, 2 parties have taken. Candy floss machine, 7 parties have taken. Are we good? Okay. Then boys, girls, that's not it, no? We are only interested in parties, what? At 5 or more parties. That has been requested at 5 or more. So here, what will my criteria be? Greater than or equal at 5 or more parties. So greater than or equal to 5. At 5 or more parties. So greater than or equal to 5. So now what do? We click on run. So now these are the items at 5 or more these are items that were requested at 5 or more parties. Okay? Shall we give it a meaningful name? Shall we give this field a meaningful name, everybody? I'm going to come over here and give it a meaningful name. Like what? Number of times requested. NO of times requested. Colon, open square brackets. Okay, the name of this field is going to be number of time requested. Number of times requested. Number of times requested. Now when I run it, okay, that name is more meaningful rather than count of party ID. Number of times requested. Which field are we referring to? We are referring to the party ID field. Everyone saw this now? You put whatever name you think is appropriate. I feel this name is okay. Num of times requested. Okay? There is still something missing, which is the examiner said, I also want to know the total cost, or how much are we going to earn from giving out these items, from selling these items. Okay? Boys, girls, the examiner has also said over here, students online, calculate the total cost for each item. So everyone over here, this item was balloons for birthday, 6 times it was requested. I want to know the total cost of it. If it was requested 6 times, how much did we earn from it? Okay, so then what do we do? So I will definitely need the cost field also, no? I will need the cost field also. I will need the cost field also. I will need the cost field also. Guys, what do you all think? Cost into number of times it was hired. You guys agree with that? Cost multiplied by the number of times it was hired. Okay, so what we can do now is, I will take the cost field, but I will not be displaying it. Okay, oh, no need to do that, no need to do that. No, why are we doing that? Why are we doing that? We are going to create a new field called what? Total cost. Total cost is, now careful, watch your spellings. Number of times requested, asterisk cost. Everyone saw this? Are we grouping this? We are not grouping this. Erase it. We are not grouping this. Number of times requested multiplied by the cost. Let me see. Run. We are running into an error. What is the error saying? Your query does not include the specified expression as part of an aggregate function. Okay, then guys, can we try putting it inside brackets? Total cost is number of times field multiplied by cost. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works when I run it. That also doesn't work. Then what do you think the problem is? Let me take the cost field but not show it. I'm not going to be showing it. Now when I run it, it is working, right? Everybody take the cost field but don't show it. Okay? Not Joel, no, it has to be capital, no, because that's a spelling, no. Yeah, number of cost here, number of times, capital N, capital O, capital T, capital R. So Joel, the problem was, I'm talking about a field that I did not take. I'm talking about cost, but cost is not here in my fields. So what I did is, I took cost, but I said, don't show it in my results. I took the cost field, okay. Everybody, do take the cost field, but say, don't show it in your results. Don't show it in my results. Are we good? So when I click on run, everybody, this is the result. Total cost is appearing in dollars. That's all right. Anything else, guys? This is done. 5 or more party is done. Query is done. Name of each item is done. Total cost is done. Seems okay, no? Screen print your query in design view. Aisha, you run into parameters and Aisha, there is some spelling mistake. Can you send me a screenshot? I'll tell you what it is. Some spelling mistake is there. So everybody, my one is okay. I'm going to save it as query 3A. Q3A. I'll take a screenshot in design view. Aisha, can you put the total cost expression inside brackets? Open brackets and put it all inside brackets. Number of times multiplied by cost inside brackets. Okay. Round brackets. No, the field name will be inside square brackets. The entire expression will be inside round brackets. Still doesn't work. What is missing here? By the way, total cost we are not grouping now. Remove group by. Total cost is not being grouped. Total cost has to appear individually here. So erase group by. Keep it blank. Okay. Right. Everybody design view screenshot. Windows Shift S from top to bottom. We take a screenshot. We come to our document. Where is it? Over here. Control V. This is also done in class. Okay, everybody. Done in class. Right. Then next is to prepare a chart. I'm going to move in a minute. I'm waiting for y'all. That worked, no? Okay, awesome. I'm waiting for y'all. I put Q3A. You can put whatever name you want. The examiner hasn't given a name. All good? Huh? Run. I got a total of 12 records. Right. Then boys, girls, shall I move on to the chart? Sandeep would like the information from 3A in chart format to make it easier to understand. The chart needs to show the name of each item and the total cost for each item. Okay? The chart needs to show the name of each item and the total cost for each item. So boys, girls, shall we use, what tool do we use for a chart? Blank report. Okay, it's a blank report. Where is blank report? Blank report is here. You can't draw while you are in this particular view. You have to change your view. You have to go into design view. In design view, you need to click on your detail area. In your detail area, you have report design. No? Inside report design, come down to where? Where is it? Insert modern chart. Insert modern chart. We'll go with a column chart, clustered column, and I'll draw my chart from here to here. Everybody, at the beginning, I'm getting what we call a dummy chart because it hasn't been connected to any source. Make sure on the right hand side you have your chart settings now. Click on the correct source. I want to connect it to a query called 3A. Q3A. So now you can see your chart is connected to Q3A. However, it's not displaying what the examiner told to display, right? We will deal with that shortly here. The y-axis is not displaying what we want it to display, but we are going to change it. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to change it. I'm just waiting for you all to finish. Others okay? Okay, so everybody, my axis category is going to be the item name. Okay, nothing changes there. My legend, I don't need a legend. My y-axis will be the total cost, not number of times requested, total cost. That will be my y-axis. Okay, and guys, what do you all think about enabling data labels? It will take too much of space, no? If I go into format and say display data label, the values, no, it's perfect. The values are not taking so much of space. It's good. So everybody, display data label, I have enabled it. I have enabled it. Display data label. So you can see exactly what each bar represents, not bar, column. What each column represents, you can clearly see here. Then boys, girls, that's not the end of it. You have to put a meaningful title, meaningful axis titles. Okay, so that is all inside property now. Click on your chart and enable the property sheet. In property sheet inside format, not format, inside all, you have your chart title. Inside chart title, what will I say? Amount, or you can say total cost of popular items, shall we say? Of popular party items. Total cost of popular party items. Then my x-axis will be, so chart category axis title will be item name. Primary value axis title will be total cost, and in brackets I'll put the dollar symbol. We are measuring it in dollars. Everyone saw this? My category axis title is item name. My primary value axis title is total cost. In brackets I put dollar to indicate that these numbers are measured in dollars. Okay, I can also save it as Q3B chart, Q3B dash chart. Yes, guys, girls, everyone. So this is also done. Can you take your screenshots? Display your report in design view, Windows Shift S. Okay, from top to bottom. Then we come and paste it over here. Screen print of your report in print preview. We change the view to print preview. From top to bottom, we take a screenshot. And we come and paste it over here. Right, now comes your dashboard question. And this dashboard question, I think, is it's not complicated, it's what do we say? Sorry? It's the most messiest, like, a lot of arranging and, labels and bold and background color, and it's the messiest dashboard, I think, that you're going to see right now. Earlier ones and all just had, a couple of buttons and that's it, no? This one has buttons plus radio buttons plus headings plus background color, all that. Radio button, yeah. We did radio button, do you all remember? We did radio button, no, not radio button, we did list, no? Radio button, we never did. No, okay. Radio button, we didn't do yet. So today is going to be the first time we're going to do radio button. You know what are radio buttons, right? You can choose one option. Right, everybody, shall we move away from here? If your screenshots are done, can you all see the dashboard here? This is the dashboard. Okay, an automated method is needed for the button and each radio button. If add party manager is selected, the data input form should open. So guys, shall we design the dashboard and then program it on what to do? Let's design a dashboard like this. Okay, and then we'll program the buttons and the radio buttons on what to do. Okay, right. So boys, girls, I'm going to get started. Everybody, I'm going to first create a form that looks just like this. Then I'll program how this button works, how these radio buttons work. Okay, so I'm going to get moving then. What tool do we use? We use a tool called form, right? Create blank form. I'm going to go into design view. In design view, guys, I'm going to try and use this as my space. So we'll go from top to bottom. I need something that says menu. So form design, I need a label. Okay, so I draw my label from here to here. My label should say menu. My label should be center aligned, bold, black color font. It should be size, I don't know, 24 maybe. Then it should have a gray color fill. Gray fill, black color outline, shape outline black. Thickness of that line will be, everybody saw my menu heading? Yeah. Format, shape outline, I chose black, right? Shape outline black. Line thickness, okay, there it's too thick, no? Everyone saw this? So my menu is done. Then shall I try the next one? If I have to repeat anything, do let me know. I'll just keep moving if you don't say anything. Then choose from the options given. This is definitely what you called italic, no? So I'll take another label, design view. And over here, I'm going to say label from here to here. I'm going to say choose from the options given. Then what I do is I'll make this size 18. Say, no, 18 is too much, 16. Center align it, italicize it, black color font. Choose from the options given. Choose from the options given. That looks okay. Then I'm going to need a big rectangle here to put forms and button inside, no? So form design, we take an empty rectangle tool, and we draw it from here to here. Okay, inside this rectangle, I'm going to have another label. What does this label say? This label is going to say forms. Then this label is going to have its content center aligned, size 14. It's going to be bold. It's going to have a gray background, black color font, gray background. This rectangle is going to have a black color outline. Below options, I need to have a button, but the button will not be programmed yet. I'll program it later on. So form design, we take a button, we draw a button from here to here. Okay, then we have a label next to it. What is the label next to it going to say? Add party manager. Add party manager. No text inside the button. I'm going to make it black color font. Size 12. Another done. You can keep moving. You can do the radio buttons if you're not sure about how to. You can do the frame of it. No? The radio buttons we can do together. If you're done, keep moving. Anything I should repeat, guys, online? Let me know. Over here, anyone's laptop I should come to? Adam, what's happening? Done. So, can I copy and paste instead of drawing all this again? We'll do that, no? I'll copy and paste this form, this rectangle, Control C, Control V. There you are. Perfect. Now with arrow keys, I'll just move it up. Up. And here I will say what? Chart and chart data. Everybody, I'm trying to copy and paste to save time. Chart and chart data. I feel we are running out of space, but I'm a bit too lazy to readjust everything. Correct. Option button is what we call radio button. You choose an option. Shall I do it? I think all are there, no? Everybody in form design, if you click on drop down menu, here you can see there is a radio button which is called option button. You will draw 3 of them. Resize them as you draw them, okay? Otherwise they're going to cover each other. Guys, everyone know what I'm talking about? I'm going to draw it from here to here. I'm going to draw it from here to here, but as soon as I draw it, okay, can you all see it's taking up a lot of space. Make it smaller, smaller, up to here, this much of space is enough for me. Double click on option 8 or come outside and then again click on option 8. We won't say option 8, we will say view chart report. View chart report. I will program it a little later. Font size is how much? 11, no, I'll make it 12. View chart report. Then just like that, I need another one also. So form design, option button, we draw another one as well. So over here, what do we say? View chart query. View chart query. Font size is going to be 12. Make it slightly bigger. Then form design, we have our third one. Which is going to say export chart as PDF. Export chart as PDF. Font size 12. Drag it from here to here. Okay, right. Better save our work now. Dashboard. Q4 dashboard. Q4 dashboard. Better save it in case suddenly this stops responding. I have to start this from the beginning. Okay. Can you all program them then? Right click and say build event on each of the button and each of the radio op buttons. So on add party manager button, I'm going to right click and say build event using macro builder. On click, I want to open up my registration form. Open form, IJK open form. What's the name of the form? The form dash Q1B. Hold on, what view? Okay, examiner has just said open the form. That's all. So we click on save, we click on close. In the first radio button, right click on the radio button and say build event. Right click on the first radio button now, not on the label. Build event, macro builder. I want to open a report. Open report, which report? It has to open in print preview. View chart should open up in print preview. So open report. In what view? What's the name of the report? Q3B. In what view? In print preview. I want to open it up in print preview. Okay. Save, close. Then view chart query. I'm going to right click and say build event using macro builder. Open query. IJK LMNO. Query what? Query 3A. Q3A. Save, close. Export chart as PDF. I'll do that in a minute. I'm waiting for you all. Could you do the form button again? Aisha, what? Drawing of it or programming the button? Programming what? Button or radio button? Button? So I right click on the button. Are you looking? The one in forms. Yeah, so Aisha, what I did, everyone, other all of y'all, you right click on the button and you say build event. Okay? And what do I want to do? I want to open a form, right? Your action will be open form. What's the name of the form? Form Q1B. That's all. And then click on save and close. You don't have the registration form with you. You haven't done that question then. The first question one of the first questions we did was creating a form, no? Creating a form to register a party manager. Aisha, problem solved, right? Okay. Then boys, girls, why don't you all export as PDF? Can everyone stop for a second and look here? Export as PDF. When I click on this button, the chart should be exported as a PDF. So can everyone stop for a second and look here? I'll wait for 2 minutes after this. I'm going to right click on this radio button, and I'm going to say build event using macro builder. What do I want to do? There is no export as PDF. There is something called export with formatting. There is no export with PDF, export with formatting. Okay, click on that. What's the object type? It's not a table, it's a report. Am I right? The chart is a report. No, it's a report. What's the name of the report? Q3B dash chart. Correct. This is the object I want to export, and I want to output it in what format? I want to output it in PDF format. Okay. Output file name, they haven't given us a name, so we'll just keep it as it is. Output quality, print quality, we'll keep it. No, examiner hasn't told us. No, what quality? Yeah, he hasn't given us what quality. He has just said export it as a PDF. So I'm going to click on save. I'm going to click on close. So everybody, shall we test and see is it working? Add party manager, form opens up. When I click on view chart report, chart is opening up. When I click on view chart query, query is opening up. When I click on export chart as table, it's asking me to name the PDF file. Working, no, all three? Now there's some work for you all. What is it? Screenshots of every macro. You have to do that now, okay? Boys, girls, in 2 minutes I'll start the screenshots. I'm waiting for you all. Yeah, I'm also going to start the screenshots. So boys, girls, others have started, so I'm also starting. First, what did the examiner say? Screen print the dashboard in form view. So we first go into form view, window shift S from top to bottom. Where is it? We come and paste it over here. Then boys, girls, design view showing any macros or code you have used. So first take a screenshot in design view of your entire form. Window shift S, entire form. Then boys, girls, one by one, right click on every button. Right click on this, build event, screenshot. Top to bottom. Okay. Then take the next one. Right click, build event, window shift S. Then next one, right click, build event. Then next one, right click, build event. Okay. Okay. We'll keep question 5, I think, then for next week. Guys, I was telling on yesterday, next week we might not have class. I think we might have class. Okay, my plan doesn't seem to be what you call happening. Okay, so most probably it looks like class will be happening next week. Okay, my traveling plans seem to be going to get cancelled. Anyway, I'll confirm. Okay, I'll confirm a few days before, but we have a problem because next week, I'm not sure. Next Thursday, we don't have class because Thai Pongal. The Thursday after that is your parents' meeting, correct? The week after that is the O-level parents' meeting. So it's like, we are going to be missing 3 classes. So what I'm thinking is, one of the Fridays we won't do practical, we'll do theory. Okay? 22nd and 29th is your parents' meeting. 29th, then 22nd is O-level. So I have to go for the O-level parents' meeting. So that's another problem we have there. So most probably a Friday class, we won't do practical, we'll do theory on that class, on that day. Okay? Sounds good? Then guys, girls, I'm stopping at this point. Question 5, essay type, I'm keeping for you all. And reminding you all again, everybody, you all should be practicing this on your own. Okay? Right, everybody, until we